The last text I received before everything fell apart was from my son. "Dad, are you ready? Today changes everything." I stared at my phone for a long time before locking it. The contract folder lay open on my desk, my company's name embossed in gold, the same way it had been for 32 years. I'd built it from nothing: late nights, missed birthdays, a marriage that didn't survive my ambition. This was supposed to be the reward. Passing it on. Doing what fathers dream of. That morning, my daughter-in-law, Lena, walked into my office carrying a cup of coffee. She smiled. Soft. Polite. Almost rehearsed. "Thought you might need this," she said, placing it beside the folder. Something in my chest tightened, just slightly. I don't know why. The coffee smelled right. Fresh. Familiar. But the way she watched me. Not warm, not impatient. Just alert. I thanked her anyway. She left. The door clicked shut. And I didn't take a sip. I wish I could say I trusted my instincts immediately. I didn't. I told myself I was tired. Paranoid. 62-year-old men don't get gut feelings. They get indigestion. Still, I pushed the cup aside. 10 minutes later, my phone buzzed again. This time, it wasn't my son. It was my wife. "Where are you? Why aren't you answering? Please call me." We hadn't argued. We hadn't even talked much lately. That alone felt strange. I tried calling her back. Straight to voicemail. Then I noticed something else. My son's assistant had called 3 times earlier that morning. Missed calls. No messages. My hand hovered over the coffee again. That's when the maid knocked. She never knocked. Her name was Rosa. She'd worked in our home for over a decade. Quiet, respectful, invisible, most days. She didn't step inside. She just stood in the doorway, eyes fixed on the cup. "Sir," she said softly, "please don't drink that." The room felt smaller suddenly. "Why?" I asked. Her hands shook. "Because." I saw her put something in it. I didn't yell. I didn't panic. I just stared at the coffee like it had grown teeth. "What did you see?" I asked. Rosa swallowed. "A small packet. White. She waited until you were distracted." My mind raced for logic. Sugar. Sweetener. Anything harmless. But my heart already knew. I slid the cup into a drawer and locked it. When my son arrived an hour later, he looked like a man stepping into a victory photo. Tailored suit, confident smile. "Dad," he said, hugging me. "Big day." Lena followed behind him, composed, affectionate, placing her hand on his arm. I watched her closely now. The smile was still there. Too steady. We Saturday. Lawyers waited. Pens were laid out. "Before we begin," I said, "I need to ask something." My son frowned. "Is something wrong?" I turned to Lena. "Did you bring me coffee this morning?" She nodded. "Yes, why? Did you put anything in it?" Silence. Then laughter. Too quick. "Of course not. What kind of question is that?" I looked at my son. "Did you know about this?" His face drained of color. That was answer enough. It came out slowly after that. Painfully. Like pulling glass from skin. My son hadn't planned to poison me. Not at first. The idea came later, from Lena. She'd found out the company was worth more than he'd expected. That the trust agreement meant control didn't fully transfer until my death. She said it was just to make you sick, he whispered, eyes wet. Delay things. Buy time. Lena broke then. Tears. Apologies. Excuses wrapped in fear. "I didn't mean to hurt you," she said. "I just didn't want him to lose everything." I listened. Quietly. This wasn't about money. Not really. It was about how easily love had turned into calculation. How my own son had stayed silent while his wife risked my life. I closed the folder. "There will be no signing today," I said. That night, I sat alone in my office long after everyone left. The building hummed softly, like it always had. Familiar. Honest. I thought about teaching my son to ride a bike. About the first paycheck I framed. About the trust I'd handed over so casually. Betrayal doesn't always come with shouting. Sometimes it comes with a smile and a warm cup of coffee. I didn't call the police. I didn't destroy them. But I rewrote my will. And for the first time in years, I chose myself over blood. Some losses teach you what you're truly worth. I'm still rebuilding. But I'm alive. And this company, my life's work, will never again be handed to someone who could watch me drink poison and call it love.